So how many days does it take to make the whole tableau over here? The pandals that we are visiting today are an expression of creativity. And between every bite of a meal that you eat, a Bengali meat that you eat one aloo bhaja. Welcome to the heart of every Bengali, where devotion and tradition comes together as a celebration called Durga Puja. I'm in Kolkata, the time is Durga Puja, so come join me as we discover the love, the lights and the Lucchis of Durga Puja in Kolkata. And पूछते हैं कि खाने में क्या है? दुर्गा पूजा तो पंडालों में होता ही है, लेकिन पहले हम शुरुआत करते हैं एक बहुत ही पुराने ट्रेडिशनल रीतो रिवाज वाले बंगाली घर से। फैमिली का नाम है सरदार और हम मिलने वाला है एरिका को। अंदर घर की प्राइवेट दुर्गा पूजा चल रही है, मिलते हैं उन्हें और वहाँ जाके थोड़ा भोग खाते हैं, प्रसाद खाते हैं और मीठा यानी मिष्टी खाते हैं। चलिए। It's just wonderful being inside such an old and ornate and traditional house. This is Erika and this is Rohit. They're soon to be married and it's the Sardar family, right?
Yes,
that's your side of the family.
Yes, absolutely.
Whose house this is.
Yes.
And we are going to visit your Durga Puja.
Right.
The
Our family's
family Durga
Puja.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about how different is the Durga Puja in the house, in a traditional house like this,
Right.
vis-a-vis the pandals and the excitement that happens outside?
I think the most important part of our family Durga Puja is that it is very closely knit. So everything is done by the family members and for the family members. And it's not open to public also to come.
Correct.
Only you can come visit our puja if you're a guest or an invitee.
And also, I just had a peek at the idol. The idol
Right.
is as big as it would be if it was in a pandal. So
Right.
normally say in Maharashtra when Ganesh Chaturthi happens,
Correct.
the घर में जो होता है वो छोटा सा होता है
Right.
गणपति.
So we have this specific measurement.
Haan.
So as per that only every year the deity is made. And
okay.
it is made here. We
Okay.
don't get it from outside. We have the traditional artist who comes and makes the
Right
complete right over here. Yes. And also the face is made in a chhanch, which so that the face is same every year. That
Okay,
is
so
also
it's-
very important.
So yeah, so it's a familiar face that comes visiting
Right.
every year.
Yes, absolutely.
And then what is the prasad or what is the bhog normally during Durga Puja?
So for us, we don't have cooked food given as prasad,
Okay.
but that's what everybody comes and enjoys the lunch over here, which is very specific and completely Bengali food that we have for all the days of the puja. But the prasad is sweets and like mithai and fruits.
Okay.
And the food that we're going to be eating today is what's cooked in our kitchen, but it's all pure veg. And Bengali pure veg means without onion and garlic. So that's
Okay.
very, very particular. And we start that from right after Mahalaya over here. And we start non-veg after Navami, home happens.
Because I have seen non-vegetarian food also happening during Puja.
Right.
So it's after Navami.
That's after the home. So
After
from
the- after the-
Navami onwards in our house we have.
So I'm looking forward to whatever the prasad is, and I believe young Rohit over here is also an expert with sweets and mishti and mithai. So we're going to taste some of that also.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
On my mind.
So how many days does it take to make the whole tableau over here?
So this basically starts on the day of Rath Yatra. The
Okay.
Kathamod, the wooden structure on which it is built, the puja is done on the day of Rath Yatra.
Okay.
And from that day onwards, it starts
It
getting
starts.
to be built.
And this jewelry and all is
Heirloom.
the heirloom stuff.
Yes.
So every year the jewelry goes on
Yes,
to the
yes,
goddess there.
yes, absolutely.
Oh, this is nice. Now I think it's time to
dig in?
dig in a little bit.
Absolutely.
Little bit of prasad and little bit of bhog.
Done.
And little bit of meetha. Huh? Yes?
Yes.
Come, let's eat some
Let's
food.
go.
I went into the kitchen and had a little peek at the food before it was served, and it's looking all very yummy. I must
Thank
say.
you.
Very
Not
nice.
that I've made it, but still.
But that's okay. But I think, you know, food when it is cooked in large quantities,
Right.
it always tastes better, doesn't it?
Yes.
Not that when it is cooked at home, it doesn't taste good. It's different, na? Like शादी का खाना जब होता है, पूजा का खाना जब होता है.
And it has different emotions, you know, with food and everything. So
Absolutely,
automatically.
absolutely, yeah.
So this is Lucchi.
Of course, the world famous Lucchi.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This is white rice.
White
and
rice.
this is not basmati rice.
Okay.
This is Shiddho chal.
Shiddho.
Parboiled rice, which
Okay.
is very common in Bengali households.
Okay.
So this is
So
what
the kind
we
of
have.
rice is called Shiddho? No.
Shiddho chal, parboiled rice.
Parboiled
basically.
rice, okay.
Parboiled rice.
Okay.
This is dal.
Dal. Okay.
Aloo bhaja.
Aloo bhaja.
This is potulate dorma. This is
Potulate
dorma.
Okay.
So this has a filling inside.
Oh, it's stuffed.
Yes, it is stuffed.
Okay.
And this is fulkopi aloo tarkari.
Wow.
And this is called
I love the way that sounds. Fulkopi aloo torkari. Very
Torkari.
nice. Torkari. Very nice it sounds.
And this is plastic Pepe'r chutney. So this is raw papaya chutney.
Oh, and what did you call it?
Plastic paper, because see, it's like
It looks like plastic.
transparent and plastic, right? So it's called
Plastic.
plastic Pepe'r chutney.
Yeah. Plastic pepper chutney. Nice.
Yeah,
The food sounds as good as it is going to taste.
right.
Yeah.
Generally, we have the dal,
Okay.
rice, and aloo bhaja together.
Aloo bhaja. Aloo
Yes.
bhaja. Rice, dal, and aloo bhaja together. And then I can see that Rohit has lined up lots of these, just sitting in front of a plate full of mishti over there.
Yes, there are lots of sweets. Because I think Pujo and any festivity is incomplete without Misti. So we have this specific, Rohit will tell us about the specific sweets that we have. And these are the traditional sweets that we have for Pujo.
Also, yeah. Also the fulgobi
Right.
is also yummy. It has all the food when cooked for the puja
Right.
automatically gets another kind of flavor, doesn't it?
Absolutely true. In fact, on Ashtami, we have another kind of khichdi. They made it very simple today because today is Shashti. On Ashtami, when we have the main khichdi, which is the Ashtami Bhog, that khichdi, tastes very different from any khichdi that we cook throughout the year in our house. Even though we do not give this for Bhog, but that, the essence, the festivity in the house adds on to this entire thing.
Oh, so what is it stuffed with?
So today I think they have put in a little bit of dal, a little bit of chena, a little bit of mewa. I think you're getting
I'm
all
giving
this.
the mewa and chena flavor is
Flavor.
what I'm getting. And it's very, very interesting when you have mewa and chena, both milk products in a way, mixed with spices and a little bit of sweetness in it.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievably good. Whoa. And between every bite of a meal that you eat, a Bengali meat that you eat one aloo bhaja. I'm going to try the plastic Pepe'r chutney. A lot of sweet flavors in the food. Even this has got a sweetness, the chutney got a sweetness. The dal also has got a little bit of sweetness which I really like. Delicious. I just love Lucchi. I normally like my Lucchi with a good kosha mangsha.
That's again a very, very popular delicacy which we'll have on Doshu meat. We have mangsho and...
So depending on the day of Durga Puja,
Right.
the menu changes slightly.
Yeah.
I think it's time for to move towards the sweets.
Yes.
So let me tell you one thing. Rohit's family has run a confectionery business or a bit high place, when I call it that, for now, how many years now?
For 138 years.
138 years.
1885.
I can see you got a wonderful full plate full of stuff in there. And can you tell me what it is and what I should taste?
This is known as the buttercream Sandesh. This has a kesar flavor to it.
Buttercream Sandesh. Oh, here we go. Bengal and sweets. What can I say?
It has a hint of a kesar ka flavor inside.
I can even see the
And you
kesar.
can see the kesar on top.
It is really light, this Sandesh.
Exactly.
Normally the Sandesh is a little denser, but this is like eating butter and cream together.
So, over generations I've seen the people have become a little bit health conscious. They want, the sweets with lesser sweet content, lesser
I'm listening.
variety. So that's why we have, catered to all kinds of people.
So you mean I can be really healthy and eat all this stuff? Come on,
Absolutely,
bring it
absolutely.
on, bring it on.
This is known as the Labunno Sandesh. This has a
Labunno.
speciality is if you remove the rose petal on top, it has a layer of shawl that is condensed milk on top.
Oh, so this is a layer of condensed milk on top, you said?
Yes, this is known as shawl in Bengali.
Well, the whole layer came into my mouth. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's probably the finest Sandesh I've eaten. I must say, I must confess, very nice. And I cannot come to Calcutta and not have some Roshogulla.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to try some of this Roshogulla. And then finally I will have the,
Misti Doi.
because that is my favorite eventually. Chalo, one Roshogulla. And you're supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Always?
Yes.
Whole thing in the mouth? Ah! Normally when I eat rasgulla, I try to squeeze out as much sugar syrup as possible.
Sugar syrup, yeah.
So I said, to hell with it. We'll have it with the sugar syrup. Say what? Oh, very nice. And on that sweet note, I'm going to end with a little bit of Misti Doi. I'm going to say thank you to both of you all. Just so happy to be here and share
It's our pleasure.
this wonderful day with you all. What I'm going to do after this is I'm going to head out onto the streets of Calcutta and do some Pandal hopping. A little bit of hopping. Huh? I can't hop that much, but I'll hop. सदियों से ऐसा कहा जाता है दुर्गा पूजा एक प्राइवेट एंड पारिवारिक पूजा है पर 18th सेंचुरी में राजा नवकृष्ण देव hosted the first Durga Puja in a pandal in Kolkata for public celebration. फिर क्या? साल दर साल this concept gained popularity and over the years social and cultural organizations started organizing their own public pujas in elaborately decorated pandals. The excitement of Durga Puja follows us everywhere in Kolkata. We started our Pandal hopping here at Bokul Bagan and it's very, very artistically done. The theme over here is Moksha and you can see life beginning and ending right in all these tableaus that have been quite artistically created over here. So come with me and let's have some darshan. Every time you go to the Pandal, there are lots of stalls over here. This is a tandoori stall. I'm going to check out what's on the menu. Drumstick, there are barbecue drumsticks. What do you think? And if you see the menu, everything is 99 rupees. 99, 99, 99, 99, 99. Honestly, कुछ ज़्यादा पंडाल का बंगाली फूड खाना चाहता हूँ लेकिन सामने कबाब आकर रुक गया मैं इसलिए मैं ये चिकन लेग गरम है खा रहा हूँ हनी कोरियन सॉस विथ नींबू बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है क्योंकि ये तंदूरी चिकन है, उस पर ये हनी कोरियन सॉस डाला है, मैंने उस पर नींबू निचोड़ा है और हरी चटनी और प्याज है। कॉम्बिनेशन डेडली है, क्या बोलूँ। पुचका एक
सूखा ना
पानी वाला चाहिए मुझे। कलकत्ता आएंगे तो पुचका तो खाना है। The pandals that we are visiting today are an expression of creativity. They are modern, they are artistic, they have a theme, and they are beyond the traditional normal pandals that you see. So like this one is slightly industrial, has got a lot of deep meaning into it. There's Rabindranath Tagore behind us and everything made out of metal. So let's go and have a look at this one also. Come. ये तो पूरी रात भर चल सकता है पंडाल हॉपिंग। मेरा पंडाल हॉपिंग तो आज यही ख़त्म हो रहा है क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा थक गया हूँ, लेकिन कोलकाता में एक्साइटमेंट है, जोश है और पूरी रात ये सब चलने वाला है। सभी मेरे बंगाली भाई और बहनों को हैप्पी दुर्गा पूजा पूजो की शुभकामनाएं। अगर आपको ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ राइट टू अस, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और पूछते रहिए कि खाने में क्या है। I just love Misti Doi. The best. I remember when I first came to Calcutta, I'd come to do a play years ago. This was 35 years ago. And we all came by train, Gitanjali Express. And we were staying, we were performing at Shakespeare Sarani at Kalamandir. And we were staying in a hotel with a Parsi owned called Rat Din. I don't know if it's still there. There you go. Okay. It was very bad in those days. And we were all poor theatre people. So we finished the plays and I took 2 big handis back to Bombay on the train. But the train took some 30 hours. So that handis got over on the way train only.